For all you Americans out there that heard McCain talk about Joe the Barber, well, here I am. I'm Joe the Barber.
I don't know who I am. I'm the one that do the beatbox. This to you, Obama. Eminem, Obama, Harlem World.
One.
Peace.
But you know what?
It's all right.
I'm going to make sure I get that Republican up in here tomorrow. We got a female Republican that works here.
No limits on federally insured FHA 30-year fixed-rate mortgages. So now you can take advantage of fixed rates starting as low as 6.25%.
All right, brother. The bottom line is, we're coming 360, man, And most people of Caucasian persuasion, their fear is that this man is going to become in charge and treat them like we were treated by them when they was in charge. But it's far from that. This man is about change for everybody. He's about change for everybody. And the sooner people can understand that, the better they're going to know that we cannot do 4 more years like this here. Money is so scarce. People don't have nothing. And this country is rich. The richest country in the world. Why do we owe so much money?
This is Reverend Vernon Walton, and I'm a Democrat ready to...
I understand. This is us time right now. It's us.
Don't engage him now, because he's cutting my hair.
I know.
Well, I cut better when I'm like this.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
All right, it's my first time in your seat. So
Yeah, so
I don't know.
this is what he tells you.
I cut better when I'm like this.
This is what he's trying to tell you, so,
I didn't know I was going to get into a political debate coming in here. I just
wanted a
looking
haircut.
around for a haircut. That's it.
And
We used to have a barbershop.
We used to have some rappers in
Well,
it.
this is what a barbershop is about.
That's true. You're
A
right.
barbershop
That's
is
right.
about
That's where
that. You can make fun of my candidate.
You have to. You look like Popeye. Hey, we're gonna fight. I'm Mac. The Mac is back.
Hey,
What, macaroni and cheese?
It's the Maverick. It's not the Mac.
He said Mac, though. He said Mac.
Well,
He didn't say Mav. He didn't say the Mav. He said Mac.
He's the Maverick.
The man don't know what he is.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's your opinion.
The man is like 2 steps away from the retirement phone.
Well, I mean, again, that's your opinion.
And then you would have had
And
your
I have
precious
mine.
Governor Palin. Could you imagine? The kitchen curtains in the White House would have been pink.
Well, I personally...
Because I think it's such a refreshing
I
color.
hate pink, but this is why I wasn't interested in anything she really had to
But
say.
you can't have the cake and not eat it.
Black people are saying they want Obama to be president. They really didn't know anything about him. They just, the fact that he's a black man and he's running, that's all it took for them. They didn't even think about the views or anything. I said some black people that I spoke to.
I'm the first to tell you, if it wasn't for no other reason at all, I would vote for him because he's black. But I learned in 21 months that there's a whole lot more to that story.
You're absolutely right. But you learned.
But I'm just saying,
Not all black people.
Barbershop.
There are some people that didn't take the chance to learn.
This is your
They just was like, oh, he's a black guy, let's vote. And that was their only reason.
No, he wasn't. I wasn't even a citizen. I paid no taxes, and there was no representation for me. So I didn't count. I was no different than one of them guys that don't have a green card. In fact, I ain't even got that. I ain't even got that. I was a prisoner here. I didn't get my thing back until 2006. Yeah, I just got back, and I didn't even bother.
And then when you got
I didn't even bother registering. No, I mean, I was finished with everything. I didn't even bother registering until last week.
Where you from?
Here?
But why you ain't have a green card?
I was I don't have no green card.
No, I mean,
Green card?
he's a native.
I'm a prisoner in this country. And then I ain't even got nowhere to go.
Well, why did you, if you knew your candidate was running, Obama, why did you take so long to register?
Because I didn't know nothing about him until 21 months ago. And I've been paying attention. And he have changed my mind about a lot of things. Explain that. Explain why people are losing their homes and their savings. Explain that, Republicans. Explain why we spending so much money in war over there and people here are losing their jobs. Explain this, Republican.
Just like I can't explain why our jobs are being shipped overseas.
Because it's no investment in the American economy. Everything is paying overseas. We invested in one thing right now, according to the Republican president, war and war toys.
Look at the 2 wars we're in and how they've been mishandled. I mean, look at the economy.
One thing,
you can't really blame him for completely because some of these things are out of his control. But for 8 years, the Republicans have pretty much had their way. Their policies, trickle down economics. Let the capital markets, let the markets control everything. Don't mess around with the markets. Let them police themselves. Deregulation. Yep. Cutting taxes for the top 1% bracket. I mean, and what has it gotten?
I hate to say this. I feel like I don't want anything to happen to him. And you do have a lot of people out there, they're so bitter that they would try to hurt him in so many different ways. I am afraid for that. That's the last thing I would want anybody to go through, because if it did happen, this world would go into like I can't even imagine what would happen all over the world as far as riot, everything. Not just this country, because they were celebrating also in Africa because of his African roots. So I can't even imagine what would happen, the chaos that would go on if something ever happened to this man.
I just made 50 years old on October 24th. I never even thought about voting in my life ever. This is my first time voting. I am excited like tomorrow it's going to be Christmas and this is Christmas Eve. Obama.
Matter of fact, why don't you tell me about that thing they had on 125th Street when Obama won?
Why should I tell you? You're a Republican.
I'm curious. I'm not allowed to be curious.
You'll watch it on CNN.
Well, I didn't see the one on 125th Street on CNN.
I
saw the one on. I saw CNN. I saw the people on 42nd Street. I saw the people over here.
New York,
They show 125th.
Well, I'm just saying, I didn't see it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm telling you what I saw.
Right.
I even watched. What, TV One? Is that what the black
That's where it was at.
Is that what
the black people
is that
watch
what
these days?
is that what the black people watch these days? TV One?
Well,
Yeah,
that's what covers the black neighborhood.
Oh, okay. That's what it was?
But don't worry about it. This is not being a black neighborhood. So did you see all those people of color out there? There was only a few chocolate sprinkles.
There was only a few chocolate sprinkles?
That's right.
Yeah.
It was just one groovy nation.
It was multicolored out there.
Yeah, one groovy. It was a kaleidoscope.
It was like
a kaleidoscope.
Say it
even
again?
when you voted.
You heard what the sister said?
No, actually.
She said one nation under the groove. Oh shit! Boy, we're gonna party like 1999. This is a revelation that I discovered after the voting process was over.
Yeah.
I have in my family. I'm not talking about in-laws, but as far as my blood relatives, I have 20 nephews.
Yeah.
20 nephews, and I found out that I'm the only male in my family that voted.
Well,
None of them is not even registered or none of that. So that's my goal. Next time, all 20 of them gonna be registered. Every one of them that's over 18 gonna be registered and ready to vote. That's my goal.
I see.
Because it's gonna take more than 4 terms.
I
Take care, brother. That's it. Obama. Yeah, so you know what? When I was a kid, and they used to say to us in school, so what you want to be when you grow up? And I wanted to be, we want to be the lawyer, the fireman, the police. But none of the black kids in my class, none of us never said, I want to be the president of the United States. And you know why that is?
It was always
Because that's like, man, stop being stupid.
right? That was always set aside for somebody else.
And we had people tell us to stop being stupid, who were people that love us. But they was discouraging us from being all we could be. But then they'll tell us, boy, you can be anything you want.
Except that.
Except the President of the United States. But Obama is living testament today for you and every child that's born after you, that the black man can become the President of the United States. So if you get up in class and they ask you what you want to be, and you say the President of the United States, they can't laugh at you now. Yes, serious. You just might do it. Are you Barack Obama?
No.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Everybody here because it's Barack Obama. But right now, you can be Bam Bam. Bam Bam.
I mean, Bam Bam.
Bam Bam.
What he gotta do.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
He already did what he had to do.
Yeah.
It's our turn now.
Yeah, it's our turn.
What we gonna do? We can't wait for him. He showed us that there is hope. Now we gotta go chase it.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry for saying.
We can't wait for to see what he gonna do. I mean, but that's the concept. If I let you carry that and get out of here, then I am not helping. So I'm correcting you. So we ain't waiting on him now. Now we gotta decide what part of the puzzle we need to work on.
Us black people, we really need to start doing things. Yeah. And I agree with what you said. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand he doing stuff now. We gotta do it because it's like.
And look, what everybody needs to keep in mind.
Yeah.
Don't try to get major with it.
Nah, I'm not being major.
It's small. This is a big puzzle, and there's a lot of small pieces.
Right.
Man your stations.
Right.
Man your stations, man. Get your pieces together. Cause when the chief called for your piece, hand it to him.
Cause he gonna need that piece.
That's what he need.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he need. He need us to look out for each other and start being more respectful to each other. Take care of our kids. Take care of our
Stop
women.
killing each other. Stop
All
selling
that.
drugs.
Listen,
all that, man.
that done happened already on a down low.
But still, yeah.
2 days.
Why would you sell drugs to your own community?
2 days. Not one violent act, brother. Think about it.
Gotta go. No evidence. I plead the fifth. See y'all in a minute.
This dude is stupid. He's stupid. How about in the front?
No, leave the front okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't want no line.
Imagine that. I wasn't gonna push it in.
No line.
Outside.
Just leave it natural.
See, Democrats have a choice today.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Republicans don't?
Not today.
Oh, wow. Okay.
They choice is up. Now they gotta follow a leader. And the leader happens to be a black man. Follow him. Follow him.
I've always believed this notion that, you cut taxes for the richest 1%, and you hope that creates jobs and opportunities and companies and strengthens the economy. It's just, it's a flawed policy. It doesn't work. It hasn't worked. So, we have to start thinking about how we bring more people into the economy in an equitable way. And people, frankly, that are making all this money, I think by and large, a lot of them agree with that. That, look, we've benefited from these policies. Now it's time to give something back. Why shouldn't you pay? Why shouldn't people that are making huge amounts of money have to sacrifice a little bit more of that taxpayer money so that other people can move up the ladder and have some opportunities.
And you know what? Because you are who you are as a Democrat, I'm going to make sure I stay around just as long as you.
And that's gonna make you we the people.
If you say so.
Of the people.
If you say so. If you got it in you, then go
By
ahead.
the people.
If you got it in you, go ahead
For
and
the
change me.
people. Because we are the people. See, the descriptive word Obama used is we. See, you losing your Republicanness already.
Aw, you sound silly.
Because you use it's no longer I. That's the Republican word. I.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Republican is, their mantra is, me first.
Me, yeah.
Everybody else last.
And you just flipped and said we.
Well, you know what? That's been my problem for a very long time.
What, flipping?
We. That's been my problem for a very long time.
Well,
and now it's time I need to focus on us.
Well, you saying we, you was with the wrong party.
I sure did.
Now get with the right party and we all night long.
If you got
Once
it in
upon a
you.
time, that shit ain't mean nothing to me. It just sounds some slick words put together. Now I feel like it can actually apply to me some kind of way.
I
You
hope
ever
it
felt like
does.
it applied to you?
We the people?
Yeah.
At one point in time, I actually did.
When? What?
Years ago.
I'm talking about what life was this? Because I'm older than you. In my whole entire life, I never experienced it. So I'm trying to figure out when for you. Oh, God.
When I first got out of high school.
Oh, but that's different then. See, high school, you don't know what the hell you doing.
See?
Your hormones just acting all stupid. You ain't know what was going on.
Is that what was going on? My hormones is acting.
Yeah, you ain't know what was going on. I don't even hate white people like I used to now. How about that? I really don't. Look, you think I'm lying? The other day was a white lady with the night of the election. They had little parties all over. She wanted to get some champagne. She just stopped me and asked me what liquor. So I told her over there, but it's over there by the project and zip code and all that. I couldn't send that white lady over there. Didn't I go get the bottle for her?
I try not to do things.
For the humanitarian.
We gotta start doing something different.
Yeah, man, that's right.
And you know what she told me? She said that's very nice. This she started taking pictures. She said, I'm gonna send pictures like that. All right, I'm here.
Yeah, you're gonna see a whole change in white folks. They're like, you know,
And we gotta be ready to move to that change, but we can't let that be a situation where we're gonna get in bed with them.
yeah.
See, that's how they got us before.
Hey, look, we're all in this together. That's
That's
how I
right.
look at it.
We ain't
You know,
getting
you
in
gotta look
bed.
past color.
Right,
You gotta look past color.
right. That's why I don't have no problem with you, colored person.
Well, it's good to know that you can look past my color and
Yeah, I mean, you know, look,
I don't know if you can look past my party, but you can look past my color and try to unite.
I think that's good. All right,
That's
thank you,
really
brother.
big of you,
Thank you.
Democrat.
You got a card? I mean,
You catch me here anytime.
okay, Jamel. Thanks, man. Have a good weekend.
Come, and next time we ain't gonna be talking politics. We
Yeah,
talk
man,
sports.
Yeah. Let's talk something else.
We talk about cause we got a soccer sport. We're gonna take Republicans, female Republicans, and we're gonna use them for the ball.
The Democrat keeps floating in and out, saying what he says, but I just personally, have my views, and I want nothing but the best for the country that I live in. That's all.